Yeah.
No, seriously, go on.
Please go on. Well, our Sergio Fedasz of Go Bang fame.
Go Bang! Woo!
And so we are super glad he's a fan of Under the Golden Gate.
Absolutely.
He's been on the
You guys are
radio
awesome.
show
Yeah.
many times.
Yeah.
He's done show off with us, and we're just glad to initiate you here.
I'm
at
glad
the
to be
Polk
here.
Street Studios,
Yeah,
where
it's
now you
awesome.
can see us too.
I know, it's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, you have to be all dressed up and look
All
nice.
fancy with my wrinkly
Look at
shirt.
that.
Yeah.
Well,
Wrinkly
that's
shirt?
fine though, but you're promoting.
Oh, I'm
He's got
horny
the- and
up.
he's got the
Oh,
look.
by the
He's
way,
got
I have
the look.
buttons for you. Buttons. Go bang
I'm
buttons.
gonna put
There you
that.
go. That's just me whoring it up right now.
Well,
What are you
tell us
thinking
about
here,
Go
like-
Bang.
Huh?
Yeah, tell us about Go Bang.
Tell us
It
about Go
is a
Bang.
disco party. It's first Saturdays. It's at the Stud. And it's going on like for 5 years. And it's really cool.
And it's super popular and super fun.
Super
Yeah,
fun.
it's like-
And you
yeah.
were there like a couple of...
I was
like
there
in
a few weeks.
In April, was
April,
it?
yeah.
Yeah. It was good.
Oh my
I'll tell a
god,
story
I can
about
see
that.
myself in the mirror.
Yeah, no, it's cute. No, but like so anyway, so it's a disco party. It's like
Right.
real
Yeah.
deal San Francisco gay underground disco, but a mixed crowd.
crowd, yes.
And I do it with my friend Steve Fedasz.
Yes.
I kind of started later in life. He's been DJing like since the day of the fucking
I
disco.
DJ'd with
Can I say
him.
bad words on the internet?
Like
Of
since
course
like
you
the
can.
70s,
Awesome,
like
cool.
80s, 70s, 80s.
Like 74,
Oh, yeah.
75?
Yeah.
Like in
Before
Chicago.
digital.
In Chicago and here. And so it's cool. So like I met him like a year into the party and like it kind of became what it is.
I had a great time spending with
Thank
him
you,
at
April.
Truck when he did.
Oh yeah, when he did the New Wave
he
one.
did the
You
New
do
Wave
your
night
truck
with me.
thing
Yep, yeah.
every fourth Saturday, right?
Yep, every fourth Saturday.
And it's Bloke.
Bloke.
I did that one time too. What was the theme that time?
We did Euro Disco. That
Eurodisco.
was
Like
fun,
Giorgio
too.
Roder.
That's-
Fucking Roder, because I'm on the internet.
Exactly. Fun.
Yeah.
And but yeah, and that was super fun too. And yeah, we're doing New Order this. I'm doing New Order this month with
who?
DJ Dirty Knees
Oh, I love Dirty News.
on the 29th because
Yeah. He was. I saw him on Sunday at the
Hot
beauty,
Rod?
at the pageant at
Oh,
the
the
Queen of
pageant.
Queens
Oh,
over
okay.
at the thingamajig.
He's super awesome, super
cute.
nice.
Yeah, he's
and
awesome.
when we were he did a night with me last year, and he said he made some kind of comment like, "Oh, I could do New Order all night," and I was
You're
like,
like,
a little
"You
pause, and he looked at
goddamn
me, he goes,
will."
"No, I could do it all night." I was like, "Oh no, I can too." So
I know.
But
I
clearly
know.
we've got-
I was seeing your folder when we were playing together at Truck, and I knew.
Oh yeah,
I knew
plenty of
you.
New Order.
Well, clearly we've
So.
got two DJs here.
Oh, that's
do.
right.
DJ
Oh, let me tell him a
personality.
story. Let me tell him a story about
So,
you.
there's a
Okay,
DJ.
so it was
Tell
super
the story
cute.
about
So
Maria.
back, so back in April, you guys
Did she fall
were
on her face?
Huh? No.
Okay.
It's something totally
No,
cute.
there's this certain
totally
DJ
cute.
bonding
So,
thing going
yeah. Right? When yeah.
Let's talk about me again.
So
I had my
you
way.
guys were there in April.
Yes.
And then you were doing like an interview of folks and stuff.
Right, totally.
And then so it was like one of the guys was this DJ from Philadelphia that came in for the
Totally.
month of the party.
Exactly.
Apt one.
Super nice guy.
Apt one. And
Pittsburgh.
he's originally from Pittsburgh.
Oh, it came from Philadelphia. Okay,
Became from Philadelphia, but he's this guy in from Philly, just going
Right.
to this party in San Francisco,
And
like
pretty
just
well
talking to
upon.
folks, and he's talking to Maria, lovely Maria, and it turns out that
His father was my professor at Carnegie Mellon University Business School.
So imagine being this dude from Philly coming to San Francisco, being interviewed by a show by Maria, and then all of a sudden there's like this connection.
And
So
it not
wait a
only
minute,
was
I know you, drag queen.
Yeah, and his father was not only my professor when I went back to the school to talk about how fucked up corporate politics was and how you don't learn anything getting an MBA. His father hosted me.
Oh, cute.
So it was more than just my professor. He let me come back and bitch to the
See?
school
Exactly.
and vomit all over about the corporate world.
You vomited?
I
That's
vomited
performance
the truth.
arts or something?
I
you vomited
vomited
the
the
truth.
truth.
Okay,
Artistically vomited.
Yes,
I
in a
artistically vomited
metaphysical
all-
sense or whatever.
Yeah, although
All right, enough about you. Let's talk about me.
Let's talk
Exactly.
About,
Tell me more about.
let's talk about what your deal is.
Yeah,
What
what's
you're doing.
going
You know,
on?
and that was the night that we recorded that amazing interview with you with no sound.
Oh, that was cool. Oh, whatever. It's
sucked.
all good.
So
Yeah,
we're
but
back.
That means
So
you're
right
fucking
those
locked into
wrongs,
coming back
and
next
to have
time.
you talk about.
Yeah, come
So
in.
what's it like being in gay culture as a straight guy?
Oh, it's wonderful.
I
bet.
Because you're like good pickings. I mean, I'm sure.
Oh, no, I love
I'm sure
attention.
everybody's tried
I
their
love-
picking.
No, it's
Wait,
really,
we got to explain this
Yeah.
first.
Okay. Oh, he's got a shtick.
I got a shtick here. Okay.
Shtick it up. Go.
Okay. You're into disco and dance music. You DJ at gay bars. Your name is Sergio. And you're telling me you're straight.
You're saying it's just a gay name?
Explain this to
I've never
me.
heard that before. I love it. That's
It's
really
fancy.
cool. It's really. I told you this story before when we've been in private.
Exactly. Go ahead. Talk to the world now.
The pillow talk.
It's secret.
Yeah. So I've always wanted to be a DJ, and I really had a different energy and a different perspective of
Totally.
myself. And so I just really was scared of everything because I felt everyone was like, judging me or whatever.
Exactly.
And so I was like, it was like at some point it was a choice. So do I I want to be a DJ. I want
Is this
to be
like
heard.
high school or is this
It was like post-college.
Post-college?
Yeah,
Okay,
post-
Trying to find
college.
your way after college.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
A lot of times we're raised just to go to college.
And that's where kind of the DJ bug got me. Like,
Yeah.
it's like in '96 was when I did Calix, which is college radio. But then like in 2003 is when I read this book, Last Night a DJ Saved My Life.
Right.
Which was about disco and the culture of disco and house music in Chicago.
It's
New York.
fascinating.
So there was something inside of you that was clearly wanted to just
Yeah, and
pop out or
when I
something.
read that book, it was like they
Yeah.
were talking about like the liberation and the losing yourself and
Yeah, yeah.
all that stuff about how disco and dance music in the gay community was, and I was like, I feel a lot of resonance with myself.
Yeah, so what was it about that? Was it about just
I don't know,
being
just like
free, or
being
was it-
yourself, and I liked like at that point also I was wanting to go out dancing, but
Yeah.
B also just rather wanting to
Yeah,
DJ,
I'm a
but
straight
B go
guy
out
who wants to
dancing.
dance,
I was going
yeah.
out to dance by myself.
Yeah.
I was like starting to feel the music, and I was like, and it just kind of like it's hard to explain what the book said, but
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what got my focus into it.
Right.
And that's what got my
So
focus
that's
into,
clearly like
into
really
disco music.
Yeah, that clearly is very important. You
Yeah,
can tell
and
it.
it became a kind of a
Yeah.
like this is what I'm like it's like the cheesiness, the sleaziness, the sexuality,
Yeah.
the escaping of the losing yourself.
Now, was that a sexual thing or was it artistic?
No,
Or
it's
what?
like everything. That's the beauty of like disco. That's why I got into it like that
Yeah,
because like
it's-
it goes across the board. Like
Is it a
like
celebration or what?
It's
what is it?
celebration.
Celebration.
It's happy music. It
Yeah.
was something that came,
Yeah.
during in the Reagan era. I mean, just
Post-
before
pre-Reagan,
pre-Reagan era.
They just played
at
it-
the end of Vietnam
Yeah,
era.
yeah,
something.
right,
And
right, right.
At that point, everybody just wanted to go out to Studio 54.
No, here's
Paradise,
what-
Paradise
here's
Garage,
Yeah,
Paradise
do
Garage,
cocaine
The
and
Saints.
drink
Yeah,
and
my,
have-
my,
have- be
my
fabulous.
viewpoint was towards it.
At least
was
that was
that.
my
No, so
Yeah.
this there was that. There was a fabulous one, but there also
Sure.
was a Paradise Garage and more of the underground gay black and Latino ones, where it was about losing yourself the whole night in darkness or some accentuated lights and fog and whatnot.
Yeah.
To a journey of music. Mm-hmm. There was that, but much like here in San Francisco or anywhere or any there's like the underground scene and there's the overground scene. The Studio 54 is where you kind of so. The book was focusing on that, and
Right.
and my intensity was focused on that.
That's
And,
a great thing to
and,
focus on.
and a number of different combination of circumstances led to where Go Bang started, and then a year into it when I met Steve Fedasz through my friend Ken Voljian of Black Sheep Music,
Right.
who also gave me my first gay gig at Cafe Floor.
Okay.
Which was like 4 or 5
Yeah.
years.
I've DJ'd
every
there
Friday.
before.
Yeah, it's cool. I like it. I like
That was a great-
I like
it's a great
to,
spot.
I like to DJ next to a cake booth and get some fucking food.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
true.
it's great.
That's true.
So what is your...
Okay. So tell me
going
what's-
down the gay thing.
Right.
Yeah. So then all of a sudden I was like going out and not being sure of myself and feeling judged or whatnot, and into disco. And one time at what was then Pink, and now it's like Slate, there was a party called Gemini Disco, and it's a couple of dudes, and one of them became our resident for Go Bang for a period of time. Really cool, Nikki B. His other resident was Derek Love.
Okay.
And I walked in there, and it was MySpace time. So his girlfriend, one of the, Derek's girlfriend, just came and gave me a hug. And it was like the first time I'd walked into like a dance environment and gotten a hug. Because I was like going out by myself, It's
Wait,
like,
so your background, I'm just wondering, like, where's your background? Fedasz almost
oh,
sounds-
good question.
Yeah, 'cause I'm wondering if a lot of
half
this is-
Polish, half Peruvian.
So where did you grow up?
I've been in Alameda, and I came here like 10
Oh,
years
man,
ago.
because it
or
almost seems like
something.
there's this
Yeah,
hunger.
yeah.
There's this hunger for like, I'm a dude, I'm a guy, but I want to like be Italian and I want to hug.
Oh, no, I don't want to be Italian. I
Or
want
be like, I want to like,
You want to be
be
part of the
dancing.
fabulous nightlife.
Yeah,
I mean, if
like,
the
I
gay
don't
has
want-
the
no,
gay
no,
culture
but-
has
but-
it more.
But the thing is, like, it just kind of embraced what I was doing. And
Well,
that's
like,
that's
what-
all, I'm,
like,
that's
what-
all I'm
like-
saying. I wasn't trying to go out and seek it.
Yeah.
Right.
It just kind of spoke to who I was.
That's
So how would you
and I
express
didn't
it in
realize
words?
that. That's
How
what
would
I
you-
gotta say.
So how would you express it in words? You got an audience out there.
Yeah, what's
How
up?
would you? You got all these people listening to you. Like, how would you express what you learned, what you?
Oh, well, that was really cool
Yeah,
because I went from really being scared and being insecure and insecure and just
Yeah.
whatever, and through the music and through the party and through knowing Steve Fedasz, my party partner for Go Bang, my perspective totally changed.
Yeah.
Like I'm
Yeah.
really I'm like really positive about things, and it
Yeah.
feels really and so that's why I'm really serious about it.
Well,
And I'm really because it's my joy.
I've known you for a while now,
Yeah.
and you're always busy. You
Yeah.
always get in the work.
I'm
You're always coming-
focused on it because it
And
gives
tell
me
me.
so much joy.
What's it like DJing a sex party?
Oh, okay. So one of the
question,
one of the
Dan.
awesome folks that we know are the Comfort and Joy Collective, which is the queer
Right.
burners. They're
Right.
super cool.
I love this. Thing.
Yeah, and so they do. So in fact, Steve and I are playing for their Fatopia closing party
Right.
at that place next to Cafe Floor on the Thursday
Tower
of Pride.
Records,
Used to be
right,
Tower
right.
Records, which is their week-long Pride art, music celebration
Right,
thing.
right.
And then we're also playing their Afterglow party, which is Saturday night into Sunday morning of Pink Saturday.
Right.
And then we're playing their Freedom Fairy Village,
Right.
which is
On
Pride Sunday.
Are you on Crystal the whole time? That's like 72
No,
hours.
that's no. There's time naps and you're a very good question
sounds like
because
it's a tough weekend.
it's an
Yeah.
insane weekend. Because I've even said a couple of things that also we're going to be doing. So we've got like 5 or 6 gigs. But the beauty of it is
That's the gay pride
yeah,
weekend in San
this
Francisco.
it's the
You're not gonna do it now.
Yeah. Well, Steve's awesome. He's a fucking
No,
party
listen,
animal.
yeah.
He's not gonna do nothing that you were saying, but he's gonna fucking rage on. I'm gonna take naps because that's just the way I am. I mean, he's been fucking DJing since '74,
Right.
so he's been.
So you're pretty well balanced. You got a whole balance.
I try.
You seem to be having a good one.
I try. I mean, we all have a certain amount of balance. We all try to maintain
Sure.
it. I try to maintain it harder than some, or not as hard as some. Whatever.
Well, exactly.
Yeah,
Because
okay.
it's good for you.
Yeah, I try. I'm trying to.
So what's it
be
like
here
to
for a while.
DJ a sex party?
Oh shit! Okay, so Comfort and Joy also does a party called Touch, which is once in a while, invite only. It's Comfort and Joy. Look
Right.
online.
and a lesbian one, just not.
No, it's
girl
primarily queer. Just a couple of girls there. It's funny. They always try to hook me with the one girl who's there.
Look,
And
there's
I'm
a
like,
girlfriend
you know
you
what?
see here.
I'm not.
That's okay, I can
interested.
hook up on my
I'm
own.
cool.
Yeah.
So it's a sex party. It's really cool. Well, the sex parties I play at are not necessarily like focused on sex. It's like it's a dance party
Right.
with blowjobs.
Oh.
Right? So I mean,
Which one?
who wouldn't want
Bill
that?
Clinton is not.
Huh?
That's every night for Maria.
No, that's in the
Maria,
alley.
right?
That's in the alley back
So
over there.
it's like it's kind of cute because the first time that we played it.
Right.
And I hardly went to the blowjob rooms or rim job, whatever rooms you got there, the elevator, whatever.
Oh, pardon me.
I know, like no. So I was like focused there. The second time when I went there, I was with Steve, and
Right.
we weren't DJing. And he happened to have been on mushrooms before he saw me, so I was
Oh, there you
babysitting
go.
him. So all of a sudden, I was like walking around and seeing the sex part of the party because I was walking around. Plus, he was there getting distracted by dicks.
Well, sure.
And so
That's
I was
what
like,
they're there
yeah.
for.
And I was like,
That
I'm torn
They were
because
asking
I'm
for
not
it.
really into that, but I'm trying to keep an eye on this guy because he's gonna. But
And it is a sex party.
it's a sex party. At the end of the day, I don't know what I did. It's been a long time, but it was
Yeah.
cool. Sex
No,
parties
one
are
time-
awesome.
Oh,
yeah. What the fuck?
well, one time-
I love seeing my friends having fun. I love seeing my
I
friends
know. I
getting
mean, the
fun.
first time you
I wish
see
I
it,
had the
when you-
luck.
When you come into this world, the first time you see something like that, you're like, wow, I have to remember I am in San Francisco. You know, it's that kind of thing. You know.
I feel fortunate I'm able to be there.
Yeah.
I feel fortunate that
It's reality, it's not-
Because
everyone
I know
gets
that
me.
one person was asked to perform, and when they got there, they were asked to perform in the middle of like the orgy room.
Yeah.
So it was like
What kind
them
of
in the
fucking
middle,
awesome thing is that?
And
Isn't
then
that a weird
the orgy
feeling?
going on
It's
around them.
great.
But
I love to play at the craziest of circumstances
Isn't that
because
funny?
how else are you going to experience life? Plus
Got a
playing,
point.
doing what you love to do.
Sure.
Playing music.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm like, fuck. And they
And
pay me
yeah.
for that sometimes too.
Well, that
Which
would
is
help,
pretty
too.
good. Yeah.
That's the beautiful thing about being here. Is you go sit there and go, wow, I can't.
People
believe
who
I'm
go to
here.
orgies are very flush. Yeah.
And some of them are just
Because they
like
got their
that movie-
pocketbooks right
The
with them.
pocketbooks right like I'm like checking
Right
at the
inside
door.
that flab
Yeah.
fold.
Yeah, but other than
Can
that,
somebody
you are,
booze me? Please.
Booze for the surge.
Booze patrol. Thank you.
other than that, you're a very conservative guy. You got like a steady girlfriend. You got a couple of girlfriends.
I'm not really conservative. I'm
You play the ladies, yo.
well.
Well, you have nice
I-
muscles. Do you shave?
Well,
your
thank you. No, I don't. It's all. Thank you. Thank you, Philippe.
Flesh is flesh. Doesn't matter. What sex.
So I don't have muscles. I am not a player.
What kind of girls are you into?
I'm into girls who call me back.
Exactly.
Thank you
Very
so
simple,
much,
quite
darling.
frankly.
Yeah, it's a pretty lean market over there. No, it's cool. What were you saying? Where am I?
It's, I guess it's more like, I don't know what channel. Let's talk about dreams. Talk about
Yeah, let's
love.
talk.
What
We
are
got
we
dream
talking about?
catchers and stuff. Oh yeah,
What
what
do
kind
you
of
think
girls I'm
about
into?
luster love? What do you think
I'm
luster
into
love?
pretty girls who
Very
are
simple.
really nice.
So-
I
So
am
love.
Cute,
More
smart
than
girls.
cute, smart women.
Fine, women,
Women, not girls.
women of
not girls,
taste.
Women. I mean,
Cougars, cougars.
No. I'm talking about there's girls and just who act like girls, and there's
Women who are
girls,
like-
women who act.
I think to Mariah Carey.
Can you have sex
Yeah.
with the girls?
No,
who
no,
kind
I
of
mean,
is a
what-
bitch, who
what-
kinda like a
huh?
really- who keeps
No,
on sex with
that's-
girls who do
she's-
that?
you
She's
see-
super hot, but she's a diva. Like, you do that.
I'm a big fan of, and
Nice.
I try to live my life in a way that's respectful and
Well, you certainly are. I mean, I've been friends
Thank you.
with you. We've gone out and done stuff, and
you, yeah.
you're always, yeah.
I want to
And,
pick
Well
up.
brought
I
up.
want to pick
and
up
I
his-
expect that of the people I surround myself with.
Exactly.
I love you guys.
And I wanna
You're
pick up your-
awesome.
Yeah,
And so when I'm
right,
trying to
that's
bang
fine.
someone, I want to bang someone I like.
And I want to
quality.
pick up your crumbs.
Huh? All right, honey.
Pick up your crumbs.
There you go. Just call her up. She'll literally be outside waiting.
I know, right? She's on my speed dial. It's cool.
Oh.
As long as you're sexy.
Oh wait, a long story.
So you have. So what else do you have going on besides Go Bang as of late? Anything else coming up?
So I was talking about Pride, so I got that covered.
Covered,
Oh
yeah.
yeah. So next week I'm gonna go this time around solo to Los Angeles for my first overground party.
That was my first question. When are you going to go on the road and play somewhere else?
So no, however,
Hey.
Go Bang goes out a lot. And Go Bang is me and Steve.
Right.
We're going to be going to Chicago in October, and we always have like a regular New York situation
Sure,
with
sure.
our friends Austin Downey and Rich King.
Awesome.
Lovely gentlemen. And on top of that, I mean, I'm personally going to LA. He's been motherfucking Steve Fedasz has been to somewhere in Europe for horse meat. No,
not
the
there.
UK Europe. That one, the one over there in the UK.
England.
Yeah, England even.
How do you
Even.
put those
So
things-
no, to horse meat disco, a really great disco
sounds like
party
fun. Wait, so how
that
do
he
you-
would play it at. Yes, go on.
Sounds
What?
like fun.
It sounds great.
Well, how do you hook up with these people? Like, is it all like this internet social?
No, that's
media
what's
thing?
cool. Yes.
How do you
Oh
find
yeah.
these
By
people?
the way, July 5th.
Yeah.
It's next Go Bang at the Stud. It's with, as you were saying, it's a local gentleman called Chris Orr, who's awesome. And there's also a gentleman from Chicago
So you
called
got-
Tim Zawada.
So you have this great network of like. do you
That's the
guys-
thing. It's like,
So like you all travel around each other's territory.
yeah.
It's all a
And
big
it's
circuit.
it's really cute because like the people that we run into, Tim Zawada in Chicago,
Is it like a
the
meetup or-
Redux Boys in Chicago.
Where do you
We got
meet it?
Sean Ryan in Philadelphia. We have Apt One in Philadelphia.
So what's it like when you're hanging
We have
out with them?
Michael Serafini in Chicago. So we have all these folks who are like really into music, like really into it. And
Wow.
so when they come here, like we have all our friends that help them get fun gigs.
So?
And when we go there, they help them get fun gigs. Like the whole, one of the beauties of having a party that people appreciate is being able to meet other people who are sincere about music and just
Yeah,
kind of share
yeah, you're right,
enjoyment.
Very much
Because
so.
I get a big kick out of it, and
I
I know
truly
too.
don't
Fucking
like,
nerds.
Like my music's
Straight.
more like Cole Porter and jazz. And
Yeah, baby, I
Steely
know.
Dan.
Yeah.
But you know,
All
to me, it's
smoky and sultry.
smoky and sultry.
I hear ya.
But to me, it's all about the communication is about how you feel about life. The details don't matter. It's
Yeah.
just
In
your
any
attitude.
form, I mean,
Your
that's in
attitude.
any form of art or expression. I mean, I try to
Yeah.
do messages in my music, and I appreciate DJs who do that as well. But I gotta say, today's show is really fucking cool.
Cool.
Because you
Yeah.
had the comedian being really sincere and open about her emotions and just being honest, which made her comedy more real.
And funny and relatable.
And Ben was great too, like just
Oh,
the
we
kind of
love the Ben.
sincerity. So I was there cracking up as time went on because I really liked how this was a very organic night.
Thank you. We try to
Yeah,
create
yeah.
that way.
So
We're happy
yeah,
for all the
so
people
I'm
who've
gonna be
shown
back
up
now
tonight.
to kiss your ass, right?
Okay, exactly.
Yeah.
You'll get a return.
Cool, there you go.
Yeah,
Just trying to-
DJ.
just trying to
So
keep,
should people
put it
look
in
for you
there.
on Facebook? Is that we look for
Yeah,
you the best way to look
our
for?
party is called Go Bang. It's Facebook, and the thing
First Saturdays.
is Go Bang SF. We're also on SoundCloud, Go-Bang. It's myself and Steve Fedasz.
Awesome.
And thank you very much.
Here,
Okay,
it
we're gonna
bottoms
go to a
up.
song here in
We
a
got to
second
chug
here.
the rest of our
Oh,
alcohol.
the
Or
outro
at least
drink.
some pour-
Well,
at least 50%.
Cheers. Oh, cheers.
Cheers. I'll play another disco song
make
for
a
you here,
deal. There you
Sergio.
go.
We're going to play the Superman theme, disco.
From the Wonder Woman.
The Wonder Woman
Yeah,
band.
cool. Cheers.
Okay.
The new Superman movie?
Thank you. This is underthegoldengate.com.
Cool.
We off? Yay.
Cool.
There you
Right
go.
on. Thank you.
Way to go.
Awesome. Thank you. That was fun. Hey.
Yeah, cool.
Easy peasy.
Oh, I got to.
You got
A
to,
little bit more about
grill me.
Yeah, that was fun.
All right,
I like that.
that's
I like
cool.
when people
I
are out
love
there,
it.
like.
Yeah, I was looking
Saying
forward
their
to
thing,
it.
you know,
I mean,
yeah,
no,
it's cool.
seriously,
Yeah.
the two guests before me were fucking awesome. This
Oh,
was such
yeah.
a real goddamn show.
Yeah,
It is.
thanks,
And
yeah.
so I was just trying to keep up.
You were great.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh yeah, that's perfect. It's
It was fun to be an audience.
Now it's all to the editors.
Cool. No, it was really cool. Congratulations. Good
Yeah,
show.
cool. Thanks.
show.
Awesome.
Thank
Will
you.
Choose me.